Yeah, makes sense. That's not what I wanted. I hope that's secured enough. Like, these things are just... So I need to ride my bike and go get it, because I boxed myself in. There's a spider in there. it's been a long day, a lot of waiting, and just, it has been a real test of my patience. But all that waiting is over because the part I've been waiting for is here. I got a little excited, to say the least, and I opened it all up. When I have my Civic Sport, I was fully confident that I could get what I wanted out of it. It would never be a high power car, but it would still be a lot of fun. Well, in retrospect, I believe that was entirely wrong. Motor, cosmetic, everything. I had a few things that I really wanted to do to the car. The Type R was really appealing to me because it had a few of the things that I really wanted to do to my car. That was bucket seats, Brembo brakes, and a big wing. So when I got the car, I was very happy with how it looked and what it came with. But now with time, now that a couple of years has passed, and I'm going for this track-inspired appearance, some things needed to get a little bit bigger, and that's this. So we have a big-ass APR wing. I was gonna clear off my desk and get this put together, but this might be a job for the bed. Before you judge this TV, it is at the foot of the bed, but that does not mean it is unnecessarily close. Trust me. And this is the wing. Nearly the length of my bed. Some of the more rude viewers here may be wondering, I say rude, I'm just joking, more people who think like me, because I thought of it without any provocation. We're in a time where the FL5 generation has been in existence for quite a while, and we're to a point where there's a lot of holy grail parts out on the market and a lot of statement pieces out there, and the wing is probably one of the biggest parts. There's, as far as cosmetic stuff goes, it's wheels, front lips, and wings. There's a lot of JDM manufacturers designing really cool wings, coming out with really cool wings. There's Voltex, there's Spoon, there's probably others, I'm gonna blank. Why did I go with the APR wing? The one that's been out for a very long time, when I could have gone with one of those. When it comes down to it, I think that this wing follows the body lines of the car the best as far as big wings go. I think that the Voltex, I do like it, but I'm not a huge fan of how tall the wing risers are, and I don't like that there's no negative space. I like that these risers have negative space. I just prefer that look over a wing riser that's just straight flat. And I also am a big fan of just the way all the lines coincide with the FL5. I could have gone with something newer, something JDM, but for those reasons, I did not. And also the Voltex and Spoon wings, not only are they much more expensive, they also require a far longer lead time. I am past the point of my ownership where I'm putting the name above my own satisfaction. I think that this car speaks for itself. I think the way I've built my car speaks for itself. I don't need to attach names to the car for the sake of it. I like APR. I already have two pretty nice parts from them on my car, the radiator shrouds and the rear spats. I'm not the hugest proponent of rear spats on the FL5. I think that nonetheless it is still a really well-made part. The radiator shrouds, I have my fair share of fitment issues, and they weren't very easy to install, but still a great piece. I mean, if anything, besides Chasing J's and Mugen, probably have more APR parts on the car than anything else. So I have my fair share of experience with them. I know that they make good stuff, and I know that they're well regarded outside of just the JDM scene. This is just a fantastic looking wing, and I have been looking at APR wings since before I even got this car. I wanted to put an APR wing on my FK7. The only thing that was stopping me was that I really didn't know if it would fit it. I knew that it fit the FK8, but I wasn't sure if the trunk line would follow the same dimensions, so that was the only thing stopping me, and also the price. Now I have one, and I'm really stoked. I'm really happy that I have this. I can't wait to put it on the car, but I am going to be waiting. I'm going to be waiting for quite a while because I do want to have the race spread splitter on the car before I slap this thing on because, well, I might put it on sooner.